Winston was writing in his diary. It was 3 years ago. It was on the dark evening in a narrow side street near one of the big railway stations. She was standing near a doorway in the wall, under a street lamp that hardly gave any light. She had a young face, painted very thin. It was really the paint that appeared to me, the whiteness of it like a mask, and the bright red lips. Party women never paint their faces. There was nobody else in the street and no telescreens. She said, $2. For the moment, it was too difficult to go on. He shut his eyes and pressed his fingers against them, trying to squeeze out the vision that kept recurring. He had almost overwhelming temptation to shout a string of filthy words at the top of his voice, or to bang his head against the wall, to kick over the table, and hurl the ink pot through the window, to do any violent or noisy or painful thing that might black out the memory that was tormenting him. Your worst enemy, he reflected, was your own nervous system. And at any moment, the tension inside you was liable to translate itself into some visible symptom. He thought of a man who he had passed in the street a few weeks back, a quiet, ordinary-looking man, a party member, aged 35 to 40, tallish and thin, carrying a briefcase. They were a few metres apart when the left side of the man's face was suddenly contorted by a sort of spasm. It happened again just as they were passing one another. It was only a twitch, a quiver, rapid as the clicking of the camera shutter, but obviously habitude. He remembered thinking at the time, that poor devil is done for, and what